I was 3 HP there, man. It hit me once, I was 3 HP there. I'm not doing this.
I'm dead! What the fuck? How are you supposed to kill her? So, we are back in the Land of Dead Frontier 2. As you just saw, I got killed by Tendril. My first encounter with her. Turns out yesterday all the bosses got a buff. We'll see that later on in the video. We attempted to do the Titan and stuff, and it wasn't the same as day 5, unfortunately. You can't really solo them anymore, or I don't think you can. It's probably possible, but I don't know. They just sprint forever, and if you've got you need super reload speed. You need like sprint 4, you need jogger 4, you need everything maxed out pretty much to fight the bosses now, which is a good thing. But I don't know if it's still doable solo. I'm glad they're sort of leaning towards the groups and group boss battling, but I still want to be able to have the ability to do them solo. I don't know if it's possible because I'm not max level yet, and I haven't really created the most optimal build for boss fighting, but hopefully you can still do them solo. However, they seem to be sprinting forever, and I don't know if the reload time maxed out is quick enough to actually be able to reload quick enough, if the jog speed's quick enough to keep distance from bosses who've got infinite sprint. I feel like a skilled player should be able to do it, but at the moment with my perks that I've got, I'm not able to do it, but maybe I'll find out later on if it's possible or not. Once I've got my skills maxed out. But that will probably be on my second level 20, as I've went for a bit of a random build on my first level 20. So yeah, I'm planning on prestiging, guys. I don't know if you guys are. I'm definitely gonna do it. I want those extra 5 levels at the end of the 5th prestige, so I'm going for that. But tell me if any of you guys are able to solo the bosses now. I'm very curious as to see if it's actually possible. I know a lot of you guys are high levels and stuff, and I'm wondering if it's possible. Tell me if you guys are still able to do it since yesterday. I'm making this video on the 12th now. Yesterday was the 11th when they actually got the buff. So yeah, if it's possible, let me know, because I'm probably just being a noob. And yeah, I'm not, don't worry too much. It's early days. It's just balancing issues. I'm just so eager, so I keep bringing up stuff that I probably shouldn't be bringing up. But I'm just excited for this game. I'm actually genuinely addicted to this game. I've been playing it 12 hours a day, every day. I can't get off the damn thing, which is really good. I'm really enjoying it. So great work on the game. Keep up the good work. I like these daily updates that you're doing. You're fixing a lot of shit. Just keep it up, man. You're doing a spot on job, and hopefully this game will explode and become massive. But anyway, let's get on with the video. I'm going to show you some footage of me just looting some of these apartments. Found some stuff here and there. Was actually doing one of those blood sample missions again. This one wasn't as hard since the buildings have been made smaller from one of the last updates, so that's good. I like it that you can actually bang out most of the missions in one day if you've got enough time on your hands. Did a bunch of missions last night and practically nearly done them all, but I was so tired, and I think I had 3 or 4 missions left to do, so I went, screw it, I'm going to bed. They were just crappy missions as well from Dalbo, so they were only worth 100 XP each or something, so it wasn't really worth sticking around for those. So yeah, I'll be playing again today and have some more footage for you guys for the next video, which will be due tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just going to show you guys some solo gameplay first, and then we'll jump onto some gameplay with me and my friends. Actually got an extra guy on board, one of my old friends I used to play DayZ with back in the day, before I even started making YouTube videos. So this is a long time ago, probably about 3 to 4 years ago now, and yeah, we've sort of been reunited through this game, which is cool. So, that was my solo gameplay. Yeah, not really any gameplay, just a montage. It wasn't really that interesting, to be honest. Didn't find too much great loot, so, you know, I figured, you know what, I'll just put that together for you guys. I know a lot of you guys enjoyed the first one I did on my very first episode, so yeah, screw it, there's a montage. So we'll jump into the gameplay footage of me and my friends when we were doing bossing and, you know, doing missions together. And it seems to be very optimal to do missions together, like the blood sample missions and stuff. Like, you can split up, and if you find a blood sample or you find a zombie with a blood sample on it, you can just go to that room and like kill the zombie, and you know the blood sample's there, and for your friends to reactivate that blood sample, all you've got to do is leave the room, let your friends go in first. It works just like the bosses, you know, like if you've killed a boss and you go into that room, the boss isn't going to be there, but if you leave and then your friend goes in, the boss will be there. So it works the same way with the blood samples, if any of you guys didn't know that. So yeah, we just kind of split up. We got the blood sample missions done really quickly, and yeah, we do the same when you've got to like look for items, you know, like if you're looking for a missing person or something. The only time we ever like go into the same rooms together when somebody finds a key, like a brass key or something, or an iron key or whatever, and you need to like go to, you know, a specific room all together in case it's a boss or in case the guy's there, so you all have to go collect that key. But if somebody finds a key card or a wallet or something, or evidence that the person's died, then, you know, we just say, oh, it's upstairs in the second room or whatever, for example. And yeah, so that's a little bit of a way to simplify the missions. If any of you guys who are struggling with those or are in a group and are looking for the most efficient way to do it, we found that that's probably the most efficient way to do things at the moment. I know there's guides there out on the wiki. I sort of refrain looking at those though, because it sort of like takes away that experience of figuring it all out yourself, and you know, I like doing that, figuring it all out myself, so yeah. And I did actually unlock the lockpicking perk as requested in the last video. Turns out it only unlocks the boss rooms, so it was a bit of a bad perk to pick because you can find the keys anyway, so it doesn't really make sense to have it. I thought you could unlock the little brown doors which have no key symbol on them, but so far I've tried several of those and none of them seem to budge, so I'm guessing they're just perma-lock doors. But maybe that's going to change in the future where the lockpicking skill actually unlocks those doors, you know, it gives it some unique ability that you know, you can't otherwise obtain. Like the keys, for example, you can obtain those, unlock the door. You know, it's just a little bit of a shortcut. It's nothing really special. So for any of you guys who are thinking about getting that, I would say don't get it, because it seems like a waste of a skill point when you can put it on something like buffing your gun or your melee weapon or something like that. So yeah, stay away from the lockpick perk, guys. It's not as good as it looks, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I'm starting to ramble here and I'm going to stop because it's probably going to go past the 10-minute mark. I apologise for that, guys. I don't want to keep this video too long, so I'm going to tie it up here with the rest of the footage, which I think that you guys will find interesting. And then, yeah. Anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of the video and I will see you all in the next one. Peace, guys. Okay, I got the small key. I leveled up. Oh. I've got to unlock the looting though, because everybody wants to see it on the fucking YouTube thing. So here goes. Promised I would do the looting. Here it is, boys. The looting. Where the fuck is it? No, not the looting. The lockpicking. That's the one. Where the fuck is lockpicking? There it is. 10% chance to lockpick. Okay. I'm coming in. Oh. No, Johnny's dead. What?
I spun in, she's just on the other side of the door. It's just whack, whack, whack.
I was 3 HP there, man. Hit me once, I was 3 HP there. I'm not doing this.
I'm dead! What the fuck? How are you supposed to kill her?
No, I'm not doing this, boss. I'm sorry.
We need to.
No, we need to get more people. Let's go in the Discord.
Like I told you, she's stun locked you. She keeps getting it.
We need to all go in at the same time and shoot the fucker.
Yeah.
Gotta die again.
We're not. Rich,
Right,
shut up.
like 5 more.
Fuck it, we might as well try.
Oh, try.
She might have some nuts loot. I want to get the dank. I want to get the dank loot. I couldn't get out the fucking room, and she just kept smashing me.
Why did you guys go in there without me anyway? Like, fucking up.
I don't know. I thought I was cool enough, but obviously I'm not. That's my first death, dude.
Yeah, nice. Good for you.
Yeah, at least I didn't get killed off fingers.
Yo, I was stuck.
You got killed off the fucking easiest boss in the game, dude.
Dude, I was stuck between the chair.
Yeah. I've heard it all before.
Look at the footage.
I was trying to shoot it.
Uh-huh.
I was.
Sure you were.
Let's do one. Go. See ya.
Jesus.
I'm coming. Stay alive.
Oh shit!
You shooting me twice already, man. I'm low HP. I'm coming back in.
I need to get out. Fuck, man. This is AIDS.
Oh.
I'm dead. Yo, kill it twice again, man. Fuck's sake. This is not worth it. And there's a
And there I go. Shit.
Nah, this is not worth it. That's just not.
That's fucking mental. Are you supposed to kill her? She can hit me for 70 every time. I don't know what to do. I'm not dead, but like.
Yeah, no, I'm not that either. But I'm using.
I just keep going in that room, killing the small zombies, and coming back in. I think that's what we need to do first. Just kill all the small ones.
Let's go to respawn. What? Shoot her, dickhead. You should kill the zombies. What did you do?
Oh!
Get out!
I'm fucking 1 HP, Rich.
Yeah, get out. No, Patrik, don't you? I'm scared.
I just let you go in there and just get smack.
Ready? What? Okay. I'm done. I'm not doing it. She fucking fucks you up so much. Okay, I've got him. Oh, I'm getting fucked up. I'm bad. I'm really bad. I got stuck, dude. Fuck. Oh, it's my fingers.
Yeah. Everybody run!
Oh, he's dead! What the fuck?
Nice.
Give me the elite. Ah, rare wrench. Fuck you. 9% chance to find superior. 8% XP gained.
Oh, that's
It's not bad.